Hello guys, and welcome to this new video. So we play against IM Castellanos. He's a teacher on the ICC, and he's writing some articles for thechessworld.com, if I remember right. So we have a Queen's Decline Gambit. If he goes Bishop G5, we could go to a Botvinnik. He could go with E3 to a Meron, or with Queen C2 to an anti-Meron. So he has a few moves available. He's 2504. I don't know what's happening with him. What is he thinking? What's happening here? Will I win by forfeit? No, he takes the pawn, take back, and bishop g5. So this is a line I don't really like to play with black. He found a way to bring me on a position where I'm not really comfortable. At least I don't know the theory, so it's always a bad thing when you don't know the theory. So knight e4, if he takes, I take back, and he has to take on e7. So when my queen comes, as now, I'm protecting the knight. Let's go, I could go f5 here, can I? Or I can go rook e8. Or I could go rook e8. Knight e7, knight f6. If I go bishop f5. Just if I go f5, I'm rather afraid to let the e5 square to its knight. From another point, it's maybe more active. Can I play something active here? I think rook e8 is a better move. Okay, knight d7. Thinking maybe the knight to f6. Okay, let's stop this pawn from pushing. Okay. Okay, the thing is that after he pushes the pawn, I would love to take and play b5. If I go b5 now, no, it's not a good idea. Okay, let's try it. Okay, this idea is to try to bring the knight to c4, but usually you have to wait for him to play b4 first to do that. But let's try something new, for me at least. Maybe it's well known for thousands of players for already thousands of years, but it's new for me. Okay, knight b6, knight to c4. Is it a real problem that he brings the pawn over there? Let's go queen b4. Okay. So, can I play knight a3? No, I can't. Let's go knight b6. Seems I pushed really far on the queen side. As usually you play on the king side, and then white is playing on the queen side, and it's like a totally reversed play. Unfortunately, I cannot play c5 here because of the pawn on b5, and my queen is not well placed on this square anymore. Let's play quickly. Let's go queen d6 back. Okay, let's take the pawn now and bring the knight back to c4. 40 seconds something for me. 40 seconds only for me, I would say. So I won't play rook b8 now. Okay. So I might trade up everything. And my time is a question. My time is a big question. Okay, let's grab the pawn. Okay, queen takes h2. Come on! We got to do it. I got to move it. I got to move it. Okay, knight h5. Maybe we want to give a check. Still very short on time. Hey, shorty, it's your birthday. Okay, rook d8. I want to bring my rook. Okay, I can't do that. Okay. Let's bring the rook. I don't know what am I doing. I'm short on time, as I said. I'm repeating myself, trying to give some checkmate on the first rank. Push the pawn. Okay, okay, rook b2. Do I have a perpetual check here coming?
Check.
Give a check. Give
Check.
a check. Give a check. Okay. Let's play the big dicks.
Check.
Okay, no problem.
Check.
Okay, I'm
Check.
playing the big dicks, but
Check.
I'm not crazy,
Check.
so I'm taking the draw.
Check. Check. Check.
Check.
Check.
Check. Check.
Check.
Take that.
Check.
Check. Take that.
Check.
Check. Check. Check.
Check.
Check.
Check.
Okay, it's probably more than 3 times, isn't it? It's a shame. It's a shame. I had a good position at some point. I played an interesting b5 move. No, not really classical. It's classical when your opponent played b4. But finding myself with black in a position I don't really know. Can't say the draw is a bad result against a good player. Okay, tank. I think it's Jose Mourinho on the pictures. 97 of b1, a5, a3, and here if he goes b4, I can take, and knight b6. I said it's classical. I said go b5 myself. I could have played b6, and after b4 take, and pawn to b5. This was maybe better, and then bring the knight to c4 without all those troubles. So I went b5 myself, went to mutter the water. So rook c1 is attacking my pawn, rook c8, knight f4, knight b6. I went to the c4 square. Maybe I better had to play some b4 move. Tank. But then he had b3 all the time, denying me from the square, and the c6 pawn is a backward pawn though. Maybe here I can play c5. Maybe there was some other options. Knight c4. Oh my god. This was a big mistake. Let's go back. You just mouse slip. So knight b6. Okay, knight c4. So I thought my knight were doing kind of something, but they are just hitting some unimportant squares somehow. I can't connect on good dark squares because this knight is covering this d2 square where I wanted to jump. So I went a4, queen b4, b3, knight b6. So I wanted to force him to take the pawn and to open up the c file for my rook and have a passed pawn, but of course not doing so. So I went back with my queen, knight d3, and here we had a bit of dancing. Of course I'm down to 42 seconds already on the clock. And it's 3 hard for me to play here. So f3, the move I don't really like, because it's reckoning the pawn. Maybe knight e5 simply. What's the problem with that? Ah, okay, the thing is that I have time to play c5. And after f3, knight g5. Okay, if I can put c5 and then play c4, of course I'm better. Maybe he saw that, so he went f3, knight f6, knight c5. Take. Queen h2. So he couldn't take with the rook because he loses the pawn on e3. And if he takes with the queen, he loses h2. Here I was surely getting better. Knight g3 here is a good move. What's the idea of the move? Okay, is that you replace your knight on f5, and this is a strong square to bring up an attack together. Okay, it's nice to know knight g3 was an option, because now I tried to bring my pieces over the king side, but I couldn't. So he traded the rooks, and now suddenly I'm a pawn down and I'm doing nothing on the queen side. So here rook b8, rook b1, rook b2. Oh, and rook b2 before. Look at that, rook b2 here is winning because I'm snookering the knight on a5. Oh, so I missed this opportunity. Would have won the game. So when I played g5 last time, knight c6, rook b2, and now this is drawn.
Check.
Okay, so I tried to play g4 because I thought the repetition check was always going to be available.
Check.
And I was right.
Check.
Queen h4, king g1. Okay, and here computer says knight g3 is a good move. What's
Check.
the reason behind?
Check.
Okay, is that my knight and my queen connect greatly against the king. But okay, I just had 11 seconds, and you can't tell me I was wrong to just make a draw here. So thanks a lot for watching the video. Don't forget to put a like or to share it. Thanks. Goodbye.